And we're live! Welcome to the Wednesday Nights, a group of friends who get together to play games live on Roll20. Follow us on Facebook and YouTube to watch all of our previous episodes. That's at TWKLive. Now, let's meet the players. Tonight we have Bryce.
Hello, hello, hello! I will be playing Trillic, the Dragonborn Sorcerer.
And Laird.
Good evening. I am playing Torin, our resident rogue.
Keith.
Hello, I'll be playing a barbarian halfling named Ulsaru.
Steve.
Hey, I'll be playing Wellmet, the Kinku monk.
And, of course, Hans.
Hi, I'm playing Edward Brassbutt, the Dragonborn bagpiping bard.
And I am GM Jeremy. And tonight we'll be playing the fantastic and funkalicious Final Force 5, using the D&D 5e rules in a campaign set in the Forgotten Realms. All right, how is everyone doing now that we've got those
Great.
those audio issues resolved there? Hopefully. I think I can hear you
My
guys.
camera keeps falling.
You're like, well, first the audio, then the video. Cats and dogs.
I'm doing good.
Excellent.
I'm ready for some kicking ass and roleplay.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Ready to take out that dragon.
Yeah, I bet you
We have
guys
to
are.
get there first. I mean, we're not even on the boat.
That's true.
The lucky lady.
We're about as prepared as we could possibly be given our circumstances.
Or
I
no,
think we've done
ladies lucky.
pretty well, actually, just to get here.
We're gonna feed that dragon so good.
He's gonna be like yum yums and some tum tums.
Yeah. No, I'm sure you guys will do great.
Until all our weapons break on him.
Yeah. Yeah, so you guys, you've been here in Waterdeep. Your plan is to fight your way to the Moonshae Isles, and you've done your part so far of fighting in two gladiatorial combats, underground fight clubs, one might say. And now the next bout will take you to the Isle of Ventress, which of course leads you to your goal, which is to find and kill Urik's dragon, and if possible, find out what's stopping all teleportation from happening anywhere in the Moonshaes, and what is stopping the moon pools from working. And so yeah, go ahead.
Oh, were we going to just jump ship? Was that the last plan?
I was gonna bring that up. Yeah, I think when we basically are, close to port or close enough, we can jump and swim or do whatever. We should do that. We should just casually slip off the side of the ship and make our way to the island ourselves. We shouldn't even go to this.
You assume we
No,
all
I think
can
it's a
swim.
trap.
It's a trap.
I think it's a trap.
Well, I don't think it's a trap necessarily, but we're going to be caught up in events, and we're not going to have another chance, and we're going to have to go through with this. And I'm sure that you just die in that arena. There is no fucking golden castle on the hill that you retire to. That's bullshit. This is Uric, and this is
Also-
evil, and no one knows. So I'm sure they're just fucking fed to the dragon. Hell, the third round probably is the fucking dragon.
Yeah. Also, still a little sad.
What you sad about, little buddy?
I want to fight in the arena, hear the lamentations of my enemies driven
Torn
before
doesn't.
me.
Torin doesn't want a blood of heroes this, sorry.
Blood of hero.
300 stones!
Yeah, so you guys are
So,
hanging out
Torin-
in the inn here.
Torin can case the boat to find out where's the best place to exit without really being seen, and perhaps prepare a dangling rope to facilitate a nice quiet entry into the water.
Yeah, so you guys are not on the boat. You were at the inn. But yeah, it could certainly make plans for what to do once on the boat.
Right. When we get there, of course.
Yeah.
We could just take
How
over the
long
boat
does it
too.
take to get there? Does anybody know?
A 3-hour tour.
Take to get where?
To the Isles.
Oh, yeah.
And do we have a?
Let's see. Who would know? Probably
Do we have-
Torin would know, out of everyone. Because Trillic and Brassbud are from the other side of the Forgotten Realms. Wilmot's possibly from another dimension. Ulsa is from the woods, or
The
maybe-
plains. The plains.
The plains. Some plains far.
The
far
plains,
away.
boss. The plains.
Yeah. So probably Torin. I see Torin as being more of like the city dweller, and
So I made a 3 history roll, an 18 survival roll, and a 23 investigation roll to find out this information.
I'll give you the investigation. And so the travel time from Waterdeep to Ventress is approximately 2 weeks.
Wow.
Hmm.
So how are we going to get back through this moon? Do we have a map of the moon pools?
Do you?
See, once we get there, I'm sure there's some sort of underground by way of
I'm sure.
Antea and her churches, whatever few followers and what have you are left, and I figure we can hook up with them, and they'll know all about the pools. In fact, the temple here of Shantea that Trillic had visited said something about there being old papers and manuscripts describing back when the pools weren't working before, when the beast Malar was coming into power. So I figure if nothing else, we can glean some more information from them.
How do we get our hands on those papers?
Well, we got to hook up with the church once we're on the island.
We're gonna end up in hubris again.
Or an
I mean, this is
alien
all
spaceship?
theoretical. This is all theoretical on Trillic's part.
I don't know. This is a big place. Are we sure we want to jump into the
Ventress
water?
isn't that big. Ventress isn't that big.
I think it probably would be a decent idea to do it. It would allow us, I think, a little bit more freedom of movement, hopefully.
Okay, well then we better prepare for some survival, right?
Mm-hmm.
Get some rations.
Yeah.
I'm all set with that.
Yeah.
So
I did
yeah,
the
it's the evening where we kind of where we had left off. Lord Brukar had come in and said, I'll meet you in 2 nights' time or whatever.
Is he still? He disappeared.
He disappeared.
Already?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
gone.
Well, yeah, I think we need to get a map of the moon pools if we can.
He said as a reminder, he said to go to Mist Shore. Was the name of the docks?
Are they going to be serving food on the boat? Like, is there
Name is
food brought
Ladies Luck.
along that the?
Well, it's 2 weeks. I hope so.
Salted sardines, fish and cheese, yo, fish and cheese.
Right.
We're all doomed. It's a
We're
trip.
gonna end up talking funny.
Yeah.
Don't feel
Yeah,
so good.
Ulsa's gonna follow along, you guys, on this one. She won't know what. She'll help out if the plan's to jump off. She doesn't have a strong opinion. She does want to bleed her enemies before her.
Very well.
But if the smart play is to ditch the boat, well, shit. Do we know how big the boat is? We can just take over the boat.
We know nothing like that. We got to go down to Mist Shore, and
Oh, that's right. We don't know how to sail. We talked about that.
this is also true.
Yeah, and that's 2 nights away. So yeah, I mean, do you guys have like stuff to sell, stuff to buy? It's evening now. You're hanging out in the.
I think we took care of that.
Yeah,
we did that last
Yeah,
time.
we
Yeah.
sold and bought.
Okay. Okay.
I think with everything that we did and the communications between us to get it all sussed out and everything, at the end of last session, that could easily be chalked up to the 2 days.
Nope, it's not. So I'm gonna
Okay.
give you guys a chance here. Oh, did I say that
Oh,
out loud? Okay.
We have
Oh
another.
wait, isn't there a temple of Shantea here in Waterdeep?
that's correct.
Yeah.
That's where Trillic went.
Trillic went. Yeah, Trillic went there and did some investigating. That's where he learned some information about the history of the goddess and the beast and moon pools and that kind of stuff. He got a bit of information, which he just shared a bit ago.
Right, yeah, but the old papers that they were talking about, they're not at the temple here in Waterdeep. They're at the temple.
No. Right, they're at the goddess's temples, because Shantae is known as the goddess down there, but it's the same god essentially, and this is a Moonshae legend, and so it's down at the Moonshae churches. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So yeah, you guys tell me, what do you want to do?
Let's go.
Go where?
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go find a place in the street and just set out a little belt pouch and play bagpipe.
Okay, so you guys get some rest.
You know what that means?
You guys get some rest, and then the next day, Brassbutt hits the streets to beg for money.
His brother's right along with him.
Okay.
He always does well because people like to pay him to stop.
I thought we were.
It's a win-win.
You perform for about an hour, and you earn 10 gold. It's kind of weak, this performance.
So 5 each.
It's not your best performance.
If we have another day to fart around, Torrin will probably make his way back down to the market or another place for some light lifting pockets.
Okay.
Ulsa's gonna practice her with her new spear. Get the weight right.
Okay.
Meditate.
Go ahead and give me some rolls there and some sleight of hand. Yeah, you hit up the markets for about an hour. You managed to get about 12 gold. You've had better days.
Indeed, but
We're all a little preoccupied with upcoming events.
Yeah, you're thinking about the dragon.
Is
Every
there a
little bit helps.
library
Um,
of sorts?
There has to be.
give me
in
an
Waterdeep.
investigation. Give me an investigation roll. You wander for a bit and ask all the wrong people, and you can't find a library. You're just like, this city's uneducated.
and then you see Torrin and ask him. He's like, "Yeah, right over there."
Gobshites.
Yeah. So you ask around, Brassbutt, where can I find the libraries? They're like, there are none. None in Waterdeep, sir. None. Okay.
I don't think anybody really has any other business necessarily.
Um,
Is there anything that we might not be thinking about, like an angle that we might not be thinking about that could help us with this endeavor?
I do want to do one thing. Get directions to Misty Shores docks.
Yes, that's easy to get. Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't
they're
even
right
have,
over there.
You don't need to roll
Good,
on that
because I
one.
couldn't find the library.
Yeah, you're just like, where's the docks? Where's Miss Shore? And so you are directed to the south. It's the northern. All the docks are in the south, but this is the northernmost dock. Is Miss Shore? So let me. That's correct. So I'm gonna actually.
Oh
In
no,
the
that's in the naval
naval.
harbor. It'd be this one.
Nope, you are correct. That's Miss Shore. Yep.
Okay.
I mean, if
That's not
nothing
far
else-
from Yawning Portal. That's good.
No.
If nothing else, I'm just going to kind of wander the streets
Oh,
and
come
take
on.
in the sight.
Yeah, we're not using that as a naval harbor. You can ignore that.
Oh, okay.
Miss Shore is going to be down that direction. It's a bit of a seedy part of Waterdeep, they say.
We are missing something, but I can't think of it.
Maybe we'll do a post-mortem on the game. And where do we go wrong? Well, no, you guys are fine. You guys are fine.
I just can't help but think that this delay tactic our DM seems to be taking here,
No, I mean,
and
you
getting
guys
us
tell
on
me.
that-
If you're like, we're
getting
going to
us
do
on
nothing.
that boat has something to do with we're missing something.
No. So you guys just fart around Waterdeep for the whole rest of the day, for the next 2 days, and waiting for your connection, right? I guess down in Miss Shore. So you wait until the following 2 days are pretty uneventful, and then you head on down to the Miss Shore area down here. Okay.
Did we find a poison in some
Yes,
of the
you,
loots
you
that we-
found
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
You got it.
It was like 2/3 full or something.
It is magical.
yeah.
Yep. You did.
Okay. I just got to make sure to get it on my character sheet.
That could be useful on the Black Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's some sort of magical poison. You shoot up in bed the last night you're in Waterdeep. Wait a minute. Didn't I find some sort of magical poison? Wait a minute. You go and you look at it and you're like, yes, I don't know what this is. But I got it, and it's poisonous.
Yeah, I do have that in my notes here. I just got it on my character sheet, so we're good.
It's probably what that prick had on his rapier.
Yep.
Stabbed me in the back.
So you guys head on down to the Miss Shore, and you see a ship down there. You see some unsavory-looking gents loading up supplies. An old dwarf with one eye, barking orders.
You always have to have one eye.
Why not?
So we find the boat that we're supposed to head towards.
Note to self:
There's only one.
Longstreet must lose an eye.
There's only one.
Right now, yeah, it's late afternoon in Miss Shore.
What's the name of the boat? I look.
Ooh, what's the name of the boat?
It's the You're Screwed too.
there it is.
The Lucky Lady.
Fucking slaver's
I go get
boat.
on.
All right.
I have arrived. We may leave now.
Yeah, a few people look at you. Some people talk to one another.
Captain, cast off.
I'll hop on before they cast off.
He barks at you. Don't be telling me what to do on my ship, laddie. Get on board with the rest of them.
I give a laugh, wave of the hand, head downstairs or wherever he directs.
Yeah.
Well-met goes up into the crow's nest. He just like climbs the rigging and heads up there.
Go ahead and give me an athletics check. Please fail. Please fail. Please fail.
Can't he fly?
Right. You start,
no, I can't fly.
You start climbing up there. The first mate starts shouting at you. You, get down! What's wrong with you? Get down out of there before you kill yourself.
He's going to act like he doesn't hear anything.
Gah! Good grief. Rourke's beard. You get up there and pull that goddamn bird down. Points at 3 large ladies who start climbing up the rope towards you.
He'll just be like jumping all around in the rigging. He wants to get up high.
Yeah, they're climbing up there too. They're shouting at you.
Sounds like we need some more athletics checks.
I'll play something similar to Benny Hill on the bagpipe.
Yeah. Yep. All right, you try bouncing around. Give me an athletics check. Actually, give me acrobatics.
He will mimic whatever they say at him. Oh, shit.
there's our fumble.
There goes the bird.
Yeah, so you try doing some
group's
flips
one
and
member down
stuff.
now.
You try doing some flips. You try mimicking them. They're like, "Get down, bird!" as you go flying down this thing. Yeah, I assume you got some way of stopping yourself since you're a monk.
Yep.
They changed the tune to wah, 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 wah.
He sways out his arms.
Beginning 4th level, you can use your reaction when you fall to reduce the falling damage. All right, we'll say you were 40.
Can I try to catch him?
We'll say he was 40 feet up. I don't think you have to worry too much about
35 damage.
And so that would be... Let's see. Oops. Roll. Yep. So you would have taken 14 points of damage, but you slow your fall magically and land on your feet on the deck below. You hear the women up above
Monkey
cursing.
monk.
He'll hang his head low and then go down underneath the deck or wherever, but everybody else is going.
Okay. Yeah.
Crouching Kenku, hidden dragon.
Yeah. Yep.
They can't fly.
Apparently.
They can fall, though.
Good job. Well met.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Yeah. Run on.
Ulsa's going to kick it back, get ready to take off, or, ready for the boat to take off. She doesn't trust water.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay out of the way as well until we're underway, and then once we're like out at sea and there's no land, I'll probably just start investigating the ship. But right now, I'm just gonna get out of the cruiseway.
Okay. So yeah, you guys get out of the cruiseway. They finish, loading the place up, and you guys get barked at a few times. Go stand over there. Get out of my way. Your cabins are over there. They kind of lead you to the front of the ship. It's below deck, but towards the front, they've got this big area filled with hammocks that are slung, and you're instructed to, pick a hammock, store your gear under it, don't lose it.
Hey, Ulsa's gonna pick up one near the ground.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys pick your hammocks and all of that, and the rest of it's pretty uneventful. The boat eventually sets sail, and Ulsa freaks out apparently a little bit. Maybe.
She just doesn't like water. She grew up in the plains. She doesn't freak out. Ooh, water sounds.
Yeah.
She might get angry.
And he wouldn't like her very.
Yeah,
angry.
you feel the boat starting to move, and some more shouting and things. You can hear the planks being removed from the dock. The oars probably come out, and they maneuver the ship out of the harbor and pull the sails so they catch the wind and take off.
The freedom
Over
of
the
the sea.
Freedom of the
Whelmet's
sea.
head doesn't move, but his body moves.
Creepy.
It looks so ridiculous.
Bird. Goddamn
Pretty
bird.
funny.
I think you broke the GM.
Don't break Jeremy.
Hilarious.
Yep, you broke
I
him.
can see him brass butts playing music, He's doing the stupid
Head's
little
all
dance.
sitting there and his body's all moving.
The rest of the crew's like blowing into jugs and shit.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. And boots and cats.
Oh god. that's
Someone's
funny.
got a waterboard, a washboard.
Yeah. And so you guys set sail. It's pretty uneventful. You figure things out pretty quick as far as kind of the routines. Food is nothing great.
I'm gonna walk around the perimeter of the ship up on top,
Yeah.
just to kind of get track of anything. Down below, are there any openings, large? I don't know. There wouldn't be windows or anything, portholes or anything that that a dragon board can easily slip out of, or a large.
No, none of them are that big. No.
Okay, so it'd have to be from up top. All right. So I'm just gonna walk the perimeter of the ship and just kind of get an idea of, what might be feasible.
How big is the ship and how big is the crew? And
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
Good questions, well met.
I would say the ship is it's probably about 100 feet long.
Wow, it's big.
Yeah. And probably 30 to 40 feet wide at its widest. It's got it's got a big mast. It's got a big figurehead at the front of the ship. Looks like a lady.
She's a
They
lady.
do have some ballista, along the sides.
Oh wow.
Big giant crossbows mounted to the sides. There's big barrels, harpoons, rope, things like that sitting on the deck. There is. Go ahead and give me. Well, you can see there is a rowboat, and there seem to be probably a dozen men and women that look quite formidable, like the pros, like the sailors, like the main crew, and then probably another dozen people that probably just get hired on from job to job, and because it does seem like they're kind of shouting at people, no, you do it this way, blah blah blah, that kind of thing. And then there are a few others that are champions like you. There's a big half orc and things like that.
I just had the greatest idea, guys. I know what we should do.
All ears.
Okay,
All ears.
so
all
if
ears.
we just try and jump off, they're gonna see us, right? and like rescue us. We sink the ship. We sink the ship and then get away in all the chaos.
I
Done.
don't
We
like
sink
that
the ship.
idea. I think that's not a great idea.
It's a brilliant idea.
Brilliant idea.
We'll get away with no one knowing. Otherwise, they're gonna watch us swim to shore.
And if they are swimming to shore too, we'll all end up on the same shore.
We'll swim to a different shore.
Rowboat.
I don't think we'll have our choice of shore.
Or rowboats.
And we do it at night.
Or we just take the boat.
Do we know how far away the land is at night? Because it might not work out that way. We could be rowing for hours and die in the sea.
Rowing
Well-
the wrong direction.
Well,
What makes you think we're going to be rowing?
that's what we should do.
Okay, you're the leader.
We'll take it under consideration.
Wellmet
Set
thinks it's a
fire to
good
the bottom
idea.
hold and just burn the whole thing down.
Fireball or something.
It could work, but then again, it could be disastrous.
I think it's better than just jumping off.
Yeah,
Or we could go.
especially if we have the rowboat.
Because it's not
If-
like the ship moves fast. I mean, it's going to be sitting there right next to us. They're going to be looking down. Hey, what are those guys doing?
It's possible.
What if we at least cut the rowboats, and then send this thing
And-
to the pond?
It's not so suspicious because we just run off. They're going to be sending people after us, and then the whole island's going to be alerted. Whereas if the ship has an accident and everyone is having to, save their own lives, we're just saving our own lives. Then we go missing.
Do you have a spell
What
that
happens
wreck
if
the ship?
the dragon blows up the ship on purpose, like normally? Like the crew take the rowboats, and then the dragon just comes in and eats
How,
everybody.
how is Wellmet asking this?
I don't think that's what happens. That sounds too crazy of a evil plan.
He can write.
You're starting to hate this idea, aren't you?
I can't.
Yeah.
Also just shrugs her shoulders. You guys are crazy.
There are some theories that they can only write the things that they are able to repeat, because
I,
it is a curse the culture's under.
I'm gonna ask the helmsman while I'm walking along the ship, Cliff, what, like how long the journey will take, or when they expect us to get there.
He says, we're 3 days out now, so most likely 10, 11 days, 9 if the winds are with us.
Do you guys usually like pull in the morning or at night, or when, what's the usual routine when we show up? What should we expect?
Oh, it's not that much different than going into Waterdeep. We get there when we get there.
Well, I've wandered up there also. And I'm gonna ask, how often have they made the trip?
Oh, me personally, we do this trip about once every 3 months. There's other ships too, going in and out of Ventress.
And do you work for the Duke of Ventress, or are you...
I work for the captain.
Well, I mean the captain, you know what I mean.
No, the captain works for whoever pays him.
Gotcha.
If
That's what I
there's supplies to be taken to Ventress, we do it. We just make sure we've got a large enough crew, just in case.
How is Ventress?
Oh, It's an interesting place, that's for sure. Very militaristic. Some real zealots out there, that's for sure. I wouldn't go off into the jungle or the woods or anything like that if I were you.
Oh, what's in there?
Who knows, but it ain't good. Darkness, shadow creatures. Stay away.
And who are these zealots you speak of? Who are they?
Oh, you know the strong believers of the faith. The followers of the beast. They're crazy. Well, but I think all of those religions are crazy, personally.
Yes. Interesting.
Yes, and you know, if it's not the shadow creatures to be afraid of, then you've also got the northerners, the Northmen out there.
That's right, the
Causing nothing but
barbarians took
trouble.
over.
Well, yes, they've always had some of the isles over there to the north. And in the last few years, I've managed to take more and more folk.
Tell me, friend, you ever make it up to Jacama?
The Jacamon Island. From time to time. Maybe once a year. And then you guys, you just continue sailing on.
Torin's going to have a look around also. He's going to basically look for the same things that Trillic was looking for. He's going to put his eye to it, but he's also going to keep in mind the possibility of somehow potentially getting a large hole in the bottom of this boat. So he's going to be looking for potential weaknesses or best points to strike kind of thing.
Okay. Go ahead and give me, we'll say, 3 investigation rolls over the course of 3 days.
And also was going to look to see what they're carrying. What's the cargo? She can.
Cargo's all sealed up, but you can give me a stealth roll to try to
sneak in there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you stick to the shadows and head down below and manage to sneak past a few of the
people who are bound.
sailors.
Wow.
Nice, also.
She sneak.
Oh, I thought that was Ulsa that rolled the 21. So
I figured there'd be times where I'd need to be stealthy too.
So Ulsa, oh my gosh, look at that. Critical success with ease. Sticking to the
She won.
shadows, you're small, staying low. You manage to get down there, you pry open one of the crates and look inside. Looks like it's a combination of alcohol, bottles of alcohol, as well as some rations.
I know an otter that would be all over them.
So that's alcohol and rations. There's nothing else. No magic.
In one crate, that's what you see.
Oh, I'll keep looking. Unless there's people coming around.
Well, yeah, there's people all, in and out. They're working the ship, things like that.
Oh, well, I'll stay hidden and listen if they say anything.
Go sneak into the captain's quarters.
Oh, yeah. Shield's going to try to do that.
The good shit's gonna be.
All right, so
I could do that.
you head out of there and try to sneak into the captain's quarters. Go ahead and give me another stealth roll.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, you skip past everyone. You peek inside. The captain's in there sleeping.
Now's your chance, Ulsa.
It's like press your luck or something. Do I keep going?
Yeah, you have
Okay.
to with that roll.
Okay, well, this is when it all goes bad. She's gonna sneak it in and see if there's any papers or anything laying around.
All right, so you head inside. Go ahead and give me an investigation roll.
If he wakes up, seduce him.
Oh.
Yeah, you go in there and you start opening things. You knock over a bottle, rolls on the floor. You hear the guy. Bloody ship. Starting to rub his eyes a little bit.
Okay, yeah, I'll dart out of there.
Okay, you dart out.
Damn it.
I'm just gonna exchange stories with whomever will listen about Pirate Day.
Okay. Yeah, you exchange stories. You learn some new ones.
Wilmot will stay in the rigging as much as he can. Try to get up in the crow's nest.
Okay. Give me an athletics check. Yeah, it was tough, right? There were a couple of times where you lost your grip as you were trying to climb up there, and but you managed to go with some strain. The captain comes out of his cabin, stretching, looks up, sees you. Ah, god damn that bird! I hope he breaks his goddamn neck.
Eventually, they'll get tired of chasing me.
Turlik's just going to hang out with the helmsman and just kind of watch what he's doing and how he navigates in case it comes down to someone else having to take over.
All right, so yeah, you chat up the helmsman.
Wilmot will look for land or anything like that.
You don't see any land. Nothing but water as far as you can see. You're swaying a lot to the left, to the right. You're like, am I even over the boat? I don't even think I'm over the boat anymore. Okay. All right, so continues on for several days. The food is terrible. Company's a little bit better. And
How much booze is there on this boat?
are you asking someone, or are you investigating, or what are you doing? You could ask Ulsa. How much booze is on this boat? Are you asking the cook? Like,
Observation, I guess investigation.
so if you're just gonna look around, like I would say, all right. So you search around, like where's the booze? Opening cupboards and stuff.
Straight up.
Yeah.
There's some booze.
The cook comes out. Get out of my kitchen! There's no
Booze.
booze here for you. Get
I
out of
come
here.
on.
You-
On a boat, they lock the booze down pretty hardcore.
Well, back in old sailing days, they used to give a certain amount of hard liquor to every sailor every day because they had to mix it with their water to sterilize their ration of water because it gets so nasty. That's what grog is it's like rum and stale water. But
You drink your fair share of it. Yeah, so you guys are out there for a
So much for that,
week,
yeah.
7 days, 8, 9, 10. You get on some
Stop!
of
No, just kidding.
the... I'm just... you tell me. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm just waiting. I'm going to stake with the helmsman when, I'm just, how many more days? How many more days? How many more days?
Are we there yet?
Every morning,
Are we there
it'll be
yet?
like a ritual, yeah.
Yeah.
And just, just to kind of get a real good idea of when the island's going to be in sight, or really, when the island's, going to be in sight.
We're so fucked.
and I keep looking out for the island.
Yeah, you keep looking out for the island. You're all, land ho? Land ho? Land ho?
I can't say anything.
Oh?
Yeah, you keep looking. You don't see. It's just water. Unbelievable. Water. No trees, nothing for this bird.
Given the days that we have, also, Torin will hook up with Trillic and talk to him about what he's noticed around the boat. Plans A, plans B. Plans B for me would be a convenient rope somewhere that we could toss over the side and slip over, hopefully without anybody noticing. We'll call that plan B, and then
Well, that
perhaps
part's easy. I agree with you, Torn, because that's what I was thinking, because you originally brought that up, and that's what I was thinking. But the problem is, once we're in the water, what do? We're hardly going to be moving. The ship's not really going to be moving that fast, and they have people up in the rigging looking for fucking sea monsters or whatever the hell they look for, you know?
Mhm.
So we're going to be in sight for a long time, and I'm sure someone's going to, you know, see these two Dragonborn and everyone else trying to swim away, and I'm just afraid that then they're going to be alerted. Yeah, they might not reach us or bother to reach us, but they're going to tell everyone on the island as soon as they get there, yeah, these damn fools jumped off and swam off, you know.
Mhm. Yeah, it does certainly draw a certain level of attention to us if that boat does make its destination, which is the only
Murder
reason
whole
I'm really
crew, just
I'm
so
really
that we can escape.
considering this crazy plan.
Yeah, because I mean that's the hump we need to get over. If we can
Also
get over
feeling a little
that,
conflicted.
we can stay secret and just totally slip away in the dark of night or whatever.
Yeah. Now, what do you have in the way of being able to puncture a hole in the bottom of this ship?
Oh, we burn it. We just light on fire the whole fucking bottom deck. Just
Yeah, but
alcohol,
then it'll take like 2 days for it to burn through it, and by then they'll put it out.
Oh no, they ain't gonna put this fire out. No, they won't be able to put it out. What are they gonna put it out with? They're gonna be freaking out. It's gonna be the whole fucking bottom. I'll light the whole damn place up.
Yeah, and Torin did some investigating earlier in the week, and you know, you think you found a couple of spots down below where you're like, oh, maybe here we could blow a big hole and it would sink this boat, or maybe over here. Find a couple spots down there.
Yeah, and I bring up that information for Torin since he's going to really be the one placing the ignitables, explosives, whatever.
Well, I tell him what I found. I found alcohol in the.
My hands are the.
I tell him I found alcohol in the store, so we might be able to use some of that.
Okay, and that's actually fairly close to this position that I found. That might be pretty good to hit. Extra combustibles there wouldn't hurt.
And so on the 11th night, a big storm's hit. Right, so lots of movement. You guys are told stay down below. A couple of people drag Wilmette out of the crow's nest, throw him down the stairs,
Kicking and screaming.
Yep. Lando! Lando! and this storm goes for like 2 nights, just nothing but just rocking this boat. It's really tough to sleep, just loud noises, you know. It's just moving kind of violently, and so it was pretty rough. And after that, on day about let's see, that would be 11, 12.
Ask the helmsman if we lose anybody.
I'm not talking about it.
Oh. It's a new helmsman I'm talking to.
I've seen some shit.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's just like, just a day or two more. This is usually when we drink. The Duke doesn't allow much drinking on the island, so we try to enjoy it. Which is weird because with some of the supplies we've noticed we're bringing in there, but whatever he's getting, it's some of it's not for his people, if you know what I mean.
I do.
And so that night, a little bit of a celebration as the storm ends. You know, the rum goes around, and there's some dancing and playing of the pipes and things like that. A couple of the, yeah, there you go. You do your little performance.
Torin's going to do whatever he can to actually encourage a nice celebration, and I don't mean nice as in pleasant. I mean big.
Like what? Pick a fight? What do you mean?
No, just be very celebratory and make sure everyone's drinking well.
Oh yeah, Yeah, everyone's partying it up.
If we got 2 nights of this and we can get these people partying for 2 nights, that dual senses, and that's good for us.
Yeah. And the following morning, you guys wake up to a big thump, and you guys are almost knocked right out of your hammocks. Everyone roll perception for me. Yeah.
What do we need to roll?
Perception.
Perception.
Shit. I can sneak, but I cannot perceive.
Okay. 1 second here.
I rolled low.
The dragons come to say hi.
All right.
That was my thought.
Laird and Brassbutt and Wilmot, you hear lots of noise up above. As
Sounds
you
like
pick your-
swordplay.
Oh,
As
pirate.
you pick yourselves up off of the floor, you do
What
hear the sound
kind
of
of
metal
noise?
the sound of
Rattle?
metal on metal.
Metal.
Torin loads his crossbow and wakes up any of these slackers who aren't awake. And let's get up there.
I'm going to turn invisible.
Okay. Go ahead and cast invisibility.
Wilmot's going to try to be stealthy and sneak up there as much as he can.
Did you wake me up? Are the others now waking up?
Maybe not so much.
He thinks he's being stealthy.
Am I still sleeping, or is
Oh,
there...
no, you're
holy
up.
shit. Shit's going down up here.
Yeah, as you guys head up, exactly. You're like, shit is going down. You
Holy
see,
fuck, these things-
you
we
see
were
that part of
sleeping?
your ship has recently been set on fire. You can see gangplanks being dropped onto the ship. There's a ship very, very close to you guys. You can see there's a gigantic minotaur shouting and barking orders to some very tall, buff, like men and women wearing like furs and battle axes and spears. Right? People are shouting everywhere. Just as you
Gory
come
crew.
up, you can see they've got this rope and they've torn down the main mast of this ship, and it just comes crashing down, just lands off into the water. People falling overboard, splashing into the water down below. And I think now is a great time for a bathroom break.
Roll bathroom.
All right, so why don't we take 5 minutes, because I got to pee. And so we'll be right back.
Is
All
that
right, we're
better, by the
back.
way? Did that
Yep,
improve?
way better.
Yep.
All right, so we are back. Just in time for epic combat. All right, let me grab the...
Can we see what our crew and captain are doing real quick on the ship? Like, how are they reacting?
They are grabbing weapons.
Who is our captain
Okay.
on the ship? Can you point him out?
Okay, sure. Let's see. Let me zoom in. Let's see here. Oh, let's say this guy's the captain.
That Minotaur is not the Minotaur that was in the arena that we were watching after our fight, is it?
If you want to, on your turn, take time to do a perception check instead of as your action, you can do that.
Okay.
So we are going to start with initiative.
How far out are we, Trillic?
A day.
Yep, if that. Depends on the winds.
So it looks like we might be doing a premature plan A.
We could make it in the dinghy. I know the way. I can watch the stars at night and the sun during the day.
Then fuck this fight. Let's get out of here.
Well, I mean, we should probably still try and help these people. Oh, yeah.
That'll only draw attention to ourselves.
Yeah, you guys run up
Or
to
give
the
us a ship of our own.
deck, and Torin is like, "Fuck this! Take the boat!"
Also starts
Where is the
screaming.
boat?
She's ready to kill some stuff.
The boat. Oh, the boat's over in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Right now would be arrow food.
Not on that
Yep.
side of the ship.
Yeah, the rowboat is in fact floating off over there.
But if the barbarians win, could chase us down.
They wouldn't come after a rowboat.
Maybe they'll come after slaves. I don't know.
Well,
What's this guy doing in the water?
the dog
Stealing our
paddle.
rowboat.
The dog paddle.
Are these guys the crew? The guys in the white hoods?
They're probably the hired ones.
Yeah.
Are they our crew or are they enemies?
Your
I think those
crew.
are ours.
These guys are your crew. These guys are your crew.
Oh, I
Everyone
see.
else is a northerner.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So Wilmot gets to go first.
Wellmet's checking to see if we're gonna flee or we're gonna fight.
The crew's
And
getting
it-
ready to fight.
The crew
Yeah,
is
the
fighting.
crew is, but I don't know about us. So Wellmet, there is no rigging to climb up into.
It's in the water now.
Wellmet's
Are
gonna
we on the
run.
deck or it's still below?
You guys all came up onto the deck.
Okay.
Wellmet's gonna run to here, and he's going to hold his. He's just gonna like wait. He's gonna see what the reaction of the rest of the
Okay, so you're gonna
Final
hold
Force
action.
5 is.
All right, so you're gonna hold
And
action. Is what you're saying.
I'm gonna investigate that Minotaur to see if it's the same one.
Okay, so you're gonna use your action. Roll perception. Nope, totally different Minotaur.
Okay.
All right, this guy. Come on, open up. What's going on here? Come on, let's see. Hang on. Maybe I'm on the wrong tab. No, it's the right tab. Come on, open up my character sheet. What's going on? try doing it this way. Okay. Alright, yep, there he is. Sorry, I'm gonna try dragging his token onto the map again.
Oops. Dang it. Stop. Can't.
I can't open this damn character sheet. Just. Good grief. Alright, come here. Objects, token, drag, stupid. Okay, fine. Move over here. Grab, drag. There he is. Open the character sheet. There it is. Jeez. Crying out loud. Alright, let me just replace that token. Since this one works. Alright. Here we go. He is going to... He is going to fire his... Let's see, 40 feet. Yep, he's going to fire his hand crossbow at that guy. He's the pirate captain shouting orders and to do this and blah, blah, blah. Fires that hand crossbow. All right, and misses. And that's all he's going to do. And now the Minotaur. Gosh, come on, Roll20, what's up? Slow. Alright, this guy. This Minotaur barbarian. Yep. Oh, man. This guy's just gonna... He continues barking orders as well. And he is going to... Where's his movement at? Okay. Got it. Nice. He's not going to get across there in time, I don't think. No, he might. Yep. He charges across, roaring. And he is going to swing his battle axe 3 times at that guy. Alright. Oh, geez. First hit cuts this guy in half. Dead.
Oh, he fumbled.
He did. And he fumbles.
But after
hits himself. That's
I
alright.
only had 17 hit points. Jesus.
Yep.
Brutal.
That was just an intern.
Yep. And he just cuts this guy in half, and you see the 2 halves of this guy just in the gore and blood and guts falls over
That's
the
our
side.
Q team.
And this thing just, puffs his arms like this and snorts, and the steam coming out of his bull nose as he roars. And now it is Trillic.
I jump off.
All right, where are you? Zoom out a little bit. Okay, so where are you at? You're down here. All right, so yeah, you
I
just
belly
head to the
flop
deck.
into the ocean.
Whoosh. Give me athletics.
I did. I belly flopped.
Okay. you swallow some water a little bit. So that'll stop your movement as you're like trying to gather yourself in the water. All right. And these guys are going to go. Come on, Roll20. What's going on?
This makes me feel so much better
What's that?
that we weren't the ones who started the fire.
Oh,
Who's that guy?
Yeah, stop right there,
That
Hans.
guy.
I had to add a new token so I
I
could
was
get the
biting my tongue the whole time.
I tried. Sounds came out.
It's the bard in you. I get it.
Good. Alright, this guy charges forward and fights. Ooh, got a good hit. Not enough, though. And let's see.
I had the perfect spell too.
This guy's going this way. AC 15. I think it's a little hit. This guy is also going to attack. And misses. Okay. And now it is Ulsa's turn.
Well, Osa starts humming Harry Truman, Doris Day, Red China, Johnny Day, Ray. Because we didn't start that fire.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's always burning.
And
Since
the
world
kids that are
turned.
watching are just like, what are they even talking about?
Well, she's gonna jump off. She'll follow Trillic. The
Athletics?
plan, right? This is the plan. The plan. Athletics or acrobatics?
Are you trying to do some flips or something in the air, or are you just trying to jump into the water and swim?
Just try to jump in the water and swim. Yeah.
Athletics. Okay. Yeah, you land in the water and yep, and you're fine. You'll be able to. You could even swim 2 more squares if you wanted. Okay.
She's swimming towards that raft.
Okay. Towards the rowboat. Oh man. Let's see.
Where's Brass Butt?
Where's my initiative?
Yeah, where's Brass Butt?
I don't think you had your character selected.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your initiative. See what you got. Ooh, all right. Okay. All right, these.
Yeah, they're gonna be tangled with this shit for a while, huh?
Holy smokes!
After the attack from that Minotaur, probably not too long.
That guy's dead.
Trillic can start both ships on fire.
And let's see here.
Trillic probably could have wiped out everyone but the Minotaur, knowing what their hit points are now.
That would have made that all really funny.
Okay. All right, yeah, these guys are just charging over.
Are these all barbarian?
They are all northerners.
Oh man.
Yep. Okay, so that's those guys. And these guys are host. They don't stand a chance. They're outnumbered. But you never know. Jeez, these character sheets are just not loaded for me. Okay. These guys are fighting back as best they can. But a lot of these guys are running away. These new guys are just like, I'm out of here. They're running this way. Some are jumping into the water. Okay. These guys are just going to continue moving forward. Try to take over that ship. Steal. Do whatever they can do. Brassbutt, your turn.
Into the water I go.
Okay. Athletics. Oh, yeah. You dive into the water and even manage to grab Trillic and help him get to the surface. And you can drag him, and you can move forward 1 square and drag.
I'm going to do that.
Okay.
This is all familiar territory to me from my pirating history.
Okay.
So
And
then
then
Trillic
Torin.
would come forward 1.
Yeah, but I can't. Ulsa's there.
Oh. You just get on top of her.
No, Dragonborn.
All right, Torin.
I grab onto her. I can't swim. Just start pulling her down with me.
I weigh 700 pounds.
Torrin's looking over towards Wellmet, and he calls out, Wellmet! When the bird turns his eye on him, he jerks his thumb towards the sea and then hops overboard.
Okay. Give me, yep, athletics. Excellent. So yeah, you land, you can go 2 more squares in the water. So we'll say you landed about right there. You can go 2 more squares once you're in the water. Okay. All right, initiative. Let's see if Wilmot will survive. Oh crap! You rolled a 9, Wilmot.
Were you holding your action, or were you just, oh no, you proceed?
No, he used his action to.
Yeah,
Well-
that's right.
He's not the last to go, so...
Can he do this bird stuff where you can glide down, run really fast? Or does monk teleport?
All right, Ulsa, you get to go first. You can reach the boat.
I will try to climb in the boat.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a strength check. Oh, you can't. You're too tired from the running and the swimming. You try to pull yourself into the boat, but you're struggling. You just keep slipping.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. These guys hit. Most of these guys are jumping overboard. Okay. Oh shit. That guy. Alright, he is going to step forward and do. He's going to do 3 attacks on that guy. On the captain.
Our captain. Oh,
He's dead. The Minotaur just slashes him to pieces.
bits of captain fly everywhere.
So he goes 5, 10. Oops, come on.
Dude, that Minotaur can have the ship.
Uh-oh. Is he going over to the blue side?
All right, the
Come on, Sorceress Trillic.
let's see here. Where's that guy at? How did I lose that guy's character? Oh, come on. open. There it is. All right. Scimitars go slashing through the air. Ooh, critical hit. That guy's dead. Falls into the water. As he advances forward. Yep. All right, Wilmot.
Muted.
Wilmot is getting surrounded
Oh,
here.
I am muted. Shit. All right. He's gonna run down and jump in the water. 20. And then he's gonna try to swim.
Okay, athletics check. Oof, struggling.
Maybe not.
Yeah, so you stop there. You are struggling in the water. All right. Trillic, you're getting an assist from Brassbutt.
That's the real definition of
So-
monk shit.
Is this like difficult terrain then? I take it.
Yeah. So you can reach the ship, the boat, and then a strength check to pull yourself up. Oof, you're slipping, just like Ulsa.
Did you say I was getting an assist?
Oh yeah, that's right. I did say that, and you have you are definitely getting an assist from Brassbutt, so that would give you advantage on the strength check. 16, you are in.
Yes.
Nice.
So you,
He actually crawled over Brassbutt to get into the boat. What a brother.
yeah.
He crawled over an invisible mass.
These guys are all climbing over, cutting people down. Brassbutt.
I'm gonna get in the boat. So strength.
Yep.
No. Yes.
Strength
Strength.
Oh man, you slip. You
I'm
fumble.
stepping on his face.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's like,
you
"Oh, I
slip,
didn't see
you
you
fumble, you knock both you and Ulsa back about 5 feet away from it.
Brassbutt!
Brother!
Torin.
Go, go, go.
I guess it's time for me to make a strength check.
Yeah.
There you go.
He just hops up in there.
You
Somersault.
did a handstand on the way in just to show off.
Aquaman's it up into the boat. Whoop.
Use an Aquaman.
Any it won't matter at this point. I'll just wait till next turn. But basically, Torin wants to assist anybody else to try to get in the boat, so they
Okay.
will have an easier time of it.
Okay. Do I have any cards left? Oh, I have one left. Ay, ay, ay. Splash. Alright. Initiative.
Why am I rolling so low?
Also sucked it up too. We don't have to be fast. We just gotta be faster than these guys. The rest of the crew.
Dead.
We just have to get in the boat while there's still the rest of the crew left for them to be distracted.
Yeah, a lot of the crew are now going down below decks and grabbing supplies, grabbing crates. That's what these guys are doing. The ship at this point is overrun. All right, Wilmot, you're going to need an athletics check to try to swim.
There you go.
All right, you got it. Half movement.
All right. So that means I can move 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay. This Minotaur.
Oh, hey. Before my 10 turns over,
Okay.
I'm going to use 2 of my key points.
Okay.
And I would like to cast darkness right here so that ballista in this guy is like unusable.
And I
So,
think if you move 25, you have one more square to move.
oh.
Nice job. Vomit. Good idea.
Oh, yeah, spell.
a 15-foot radius.
Okay. All right. Brassbutt, you feel bits of people fall on you.
Bits.
Bito people.
Rain of blood.
Rain of blood.
Okay, Torin.
Sorry. Yeah, he's like I said. He's going to assist these two when they try to get on. He'll get his hand down and he'll heft them up into the boat.
Okay. Brassbutt.
All right, so going to try to get into the boat again.
Okay, I think Torin's going to assist, giving you advantage. No, it's just
Fuck's-
regular. Yeah, just regular strength check.
Oh, how do I do
Ag.
regular strength?
You click on strength instead of the saving throw.
Oh,
The strength stat.
it's not. Oh, there.
There you go.
Shit.
You're in.
Thank goodness.
Also,
Now that he doesn't have Trillic on his back, he just jumps into the boat.
Fucking Trillic.
also,
So
I'll give you
Torin's got
advantage.
his hand out for these two,
Yeah.
and then something that he can't see grabs him. So he hefts it up because you're invisible, right?
Yeah, unless I've lost
Grabs his leg.
concentration. I haven't
Okay.
cast a spell.
So, Ulsa, go ahead and roll your strength. All right, that's enough. You're in the boat. All right. Trillic. These guys are all swimming.
Grab oars.
Help me. Okay, you grab the oars.
Fireball?
No, I had something better, but it's too late now.
Oh, well, we could still fireball. We don't want them chasing us, right?
Yeah, so I'd rather break off
No, we
combat.
still,
and
we
run
still
away.
need Wilmot in the boat, so we still got more initiative.
Yep. We don't want to piss them off to want to come after us either.
Exactly.
Vengeance.
Let them take their bloodlust at the people stuck down below. How do you fumble initiative?
I'm stretching.
Got a cramp from all the swimming.
All right. Yeah, the These guys just keep running below decks, grabbing more loot, taking it back to their ship. Wilmot.
Swim! Do I need to do an athletics check?
Nope. You just half movement.
You should be able to get to the boat.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And a strength check to
5.
pull yourself up.
Nope.
All right. Wilmot is struggling on the outside of the boat. His feathers are flapping. Trillic.
Rowing.
Can you just
All right,
grab
you're
Trillic
rowing.
and pull
You're
him in?
rowing and pulling the boat away from Wilmot. Okay, Ulsa.
I'm gonna target called shot the ballista string with a dagger and throw it.
Go ahead and make an attack.
Holy shit.
Okay. You
Yes!
you throw a dagger into the.
That was awesome.
You throw a dagger into the giant crossbow there. As you do that, you see the Minotaur grab it, but he pulls it away from you and points it up towards the sky. And as you look at where he's pointing, you can see this gigantic black, grayish creature flying overhead. He goes to pull the trigger, but of course nothing happens. And he roars in frustration. Torin.
Nice shot.
Torn wants to try to grab Wilmot and just pull him up into the boat.
Okay. Roll strength. Or athletics, you decide. Okay. It works. You get him into the boat.
Damn.
Real lucky there.
Expecting the bird to weigh more after dealing with the draconians, he accidentally tosses Wilmot over the other side.
Yeah, he's all skinny and shit like that because he's a bird.
Row.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent.
We're all leaving these other dudes behind.
And
Fuck
either
you.
Screw 'em.
either Ulsa and one of the Dragonborn on an oar each, or the two Dragonborn, two brothers.
Yeah.
Both of
I'll
them
take
are
an oar.
strong. She might be stronger than them, though.
We'll end up taking turns though, because Trillic was saying we're about a day off coast.
I will take one oar and my magic hand will take the other.
Okay. Let me...
What do you use that magic can for?
All right.
So
All kinds of
in
things.
Where's our
You'll go blind.
about an hour, I'll reappear.
All right.
Did we leave? Did we leave Brassbutt behind? What
All right, yeah, you guys just start rowing, trying to get away as fast as you can as this battle continues. And, the battle's pretty much over, actually, at this point. It's just a totally overrun ship. It's a bloody mess in the water. I mean, there's just, floating debris and bodies and blood all around you as you're rowing to get away from this mess. You can see the dragon doesn't come down too low. Seems to be just kind of flying around and kind of circling. It circles a couple of times and then flies off, heading back from where it came. And then these guys, they just continue grabbing stuff, throwing it onto their boat. You hear shouting and things like that.
Did
Just
the dragon
getting
seem
away.
to pay attention to us at all? Rowing away?
It's probably hard to tell.
You can't tell.
Yeah, probably hard to tell.
Yep.
So was that part of the plan?
100%.
It is now. Where'd that voice come from?
Perfectly executed Plan C. Let pirates attack and we escape.
Yeah. You guys are rowing. You're seems oddly familiar being in a rowboat in the Moonshay Isles trying to get away from catastrophe. It's not the first time, not for these characters. It is the first time for these characters, but not for these players. All right, so you're rowing. I would say if you're trying to head to the Isle, give me like a survival check. Someone. Just pick one player to give me a survival check.
Does anybody have survival as a skill?
I'm jack of all trade.
All right, so Trillick
I have
gave it a
an
shot,
automatic plus.
and so he's steering the boat. Okay.
We follow the sun by day and the moon by night. We'll be there in a day.
Yeah. So you guys...
You know, the map's
Row.
back on that ship.
Blindly trust this guy?
Don't know what else to do.
I know what I'm doing. Watching the helmsman for a week.
And so, yeah, he's just like, that way. And begin rowing. And so it takes about 14 hours of rowing. Everyone go ahead and give me a perception check. Nice. So, Brass Butt, you see land,
I pointed out.
and Torin, you see it at the same time, as does Wilmot. Wilmot, you also
Land ho!
you also Wilmot also spots the dragon in the sky, high above, not much more than a speck, also flying over the land.
He'll point.
Torin will certainly look.
I refuse to look.
That's unnerving.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
wait,
guys,
that-
you guys actually don't see the dragon at all. You're just like land. He's like, you're like, no shit, bird. Yeah, land.
Yeah, sky.
And so yeah, you guys,
He has flight envy.
you managed to row the boat to the beach. Managed to beach it. You get out, and it feels so good to be on solid ground.
I kiss the earth.
Yep. You get sand all over your face.
Don't care.
Okay.
I dumped the water out of my bag.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all like.
Okay, now we have to find a place to, what, camp? Dry off? Are there trees around?
Yeah, there's trees. There's
Like
trees.
a tree.
Wilmot is squawking and pointing at the sky.
What's going on with that?
A tree line, a forest?
I'm gonna run into the, run off the shore very quickly
Yeah.
and get out of sight.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you guys just head to
And
the
then
shade
take
of a
stock.
tree or something and rest. And you're like, just exhausted for sure.
14 hours of rowing.
So we take a short rest? Long rest? Short rest?
At this point, probably short. We need to find a place that we can feel a little bit more secure, that we can have more of a permanent base, until we can figure out what direction we're going to go, where we're going to find this dragon.
Wilmot sees it again.
Oh, it just keeps squawking and pointing.
Do Kenku have strokes?
Not monk and coos.
I hand him some food. You hungry, little buddy?
Poor bird. God, what's wrong with it?
The sun's starting to come down. and he's just like squawking and pointing at the sky.
Yes, we see the sun. It's falling. It's supposed to do that.
Oh man. I don't know what you're gonna do, Steve.
I mean, I
Steve, you
climb
see
up
it
a
flying.
tree and
You see it flying inland.
Okay. All point. You know.
Yeah, it's blue.
I'll try and look at what he's pointing at.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can try and make a perception check. It's pretty cloudy today.
I can't do shit.
Oh, I love it. Everybody's like, "What?" Nope, no one sees it. Only
I
well
see
met.
the tops of the trees.
Okay.
You want a nest?
See a female?
I
Bird?
take that as a no.
Well met. You can clearly see the direction it's going,
Okay.
and you're like, "It's going that way."
Yeah. We have to go that way.
I'm 100% positive we had said the word dragon around you. Throw you a little bone.
Oh, he would be squawking that if he knows it. Yeah. But nobody else can see it, so, you know.
Yeah, no one's spotted it yet. Only Wilmot with his keen vision.
It's well
And
meant.
he'll
This bird
point
is
off
weird.
which direction it flew.
So you're just standing there going,
Yeah, are you gonna walk off in that direction?
Yeah, I'm gonna take off that way. Slowly. I mean, after the rest.
Well, he's worked up about something. I follow him along.
Yeah, we don't want to separate the party.
"All right." You guys follow the crazy Kenku monk into the woods. The one place.
It's not going to end good.
During the short rest, Torin would use prestidigitation to dry everybody off.
Okay.
Might as well make it quick. Get it over
Nice.
with.
Yeah. Excellent.
What does that spell do?
Pretty much anything I want. I mean, within cantrip limitations. But drying people from a wet situation like this would be one of the things you could do.
What does a short rest do for you?
Resets some abilities, and you can spend hit dice to recover some hit points.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I mean, if anyone was down hip, I can do a soothing song. Adds it to a
I don't think anyone got hit.
but
No, I just needed my key points back.
Yeah, some people get points back. I don't know, sorcerers. But some characters get spell points back.
I haven't used anything, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys, you follow the Kenku through the woods for a while. You travel for about an hour, and he just keeps squawking and pointing as he, from time to time, spots this creature. Eventually, the forest kind of opens up into this clearing, and at this point, you guys can all see this really large, dark dragon just, and you can just feel like the air pressure change as this thing kind of goes over the top of you. You guys are still under the cover of the trees, though, and it's just like, and you can just feel like the trees shake as this thing kind of swoops, down, and heads over into kind of like this ruined area. And you can see some like statues and things like that, and it's definitely some ruins. Very, 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 very old. And you all kind of crouch down, right, as this thing kind of swoops a couple of times, right, lands, walks into this area. It just goes, and then just slithers its way into
Is our luck holding here? Did
is
we
that a
just find his
giant
lair?
toe?
right. And as you're like, whoa, like that looks like it. And everyone roll perception for me.
Ulysses, like, not seeing shit.
Okay.
She has an
A big
itch.
toe.
But Brassbutt,
Shaken from the dragon fear.
Brassbutt and Torin, though, you see a couple of figures. After about 15 minutes after this thing landed, you see a couple of figures move out from the trees on the opposite side. And they seem to be carrying like a body. And they throw it down on the ground. Yeah. Throw it down on the ground.
And I kind of point out, hey, there's a couple figures over.
You think they're talking to each other. And they just kind of boogie on out of there for sure.
We'll have to
Can't
sacrifice
talk.
for the
Can't
dragon.
talk.
Do you have a notepad where you're writing down the words that you hear?
I probably should be, but I don't.
Yeah,
know.
from day one, dude.
Poison. Poison. Poison.
What's the likelihood of possible sneakage over towards this thing once those guys are gone?
I can cast invisibility on you if it'll help.
I can do that too.
Oh, that's right.
Poison.
So the ruin walls are not very tall. Maybe 3 feet.
I think
Right.
I know
They're
what
very,
the
very
about how-
ancient.
How big?
Maybe 3 feet tall. At
Okay.
most.
If we
Except
put that
for
poison
some of
in
these
the
buildings
body,
where it's just walls, like here, right? Like 3 feet. But then this area here looks like it's mostly still standing.
I'm crouching, of course.
I don't know if the poison would work ingested versus ingested.
It's magical. That's a little bit of a concern. Since nothing seems to be happening, Torin's going to try and sneak over there. He will cast invisibility on himself.
Okay, go ahead and click on it.
Did Torin just jet, or is he gonna let us know?
Just before he casts, Torin says, "I have an idea. Stay here," and then he'll cast the invisibility on himself.
Okay.
What are these
Statues.
statues?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's going to make his way over to the meat, praying that the dragon doesn't come out in the meantime.
Okay. So you are going to be moving at regular speed, running. What are you doing? You're invisible.
Yeah, I know. I think I might run to over here and then make my way down this way. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit! We got this measure thing. So we're looking at two rounds to get to here, plus a little bit.
No, I'm just asking you, are you moving at normal speed, or are you running, or are you going to try to sneak?
He's going to dash to here and then probably sneak the rest of the way down.
Okay, so let's roll initiative. We'll see what's going to happen.
Everyone?
Yeah. All right. He's going to go first. All right. You see this dragon
Dang it.
step out.
Where's my token?
And
Okay,
this dragon
he hits the ground.
Yeah, this dragon is blackish, purplish kind of dragon. It appears to have like these big, giant mushrooms kind of growing off of it in certain
Shit.
spots.
Of
Right.
course.
All hells to yeah.
Yurik has perfected his uncle's work.
And he kind of slithers out of his little cave there and moves towards his dinner.
Are these statues people? Like,
So it's like twilight now, but they are human-ish. But they're
So
very,
I
very
guess-
old. A lot of the features are gone.
Now invisible, but hasn't moved yet, I'm assuming.
So this
Um,
thing. So what I wanted to do was just go. There we go. And he is.
oops, didn't mean to move.
Oops. Let me do this. Oh, what happened? Come on, work with me here. Okay, so let me get the turn order on the screen here. Okay, so before Torin can do anything, Wilmot can take an action.
Whelmet's going to try to move to the wall and crouch down and hide.
Okay, roll stealth.
Shit.
All right, so you crouch down, you run over. Along the way, you end up moving a big piece of the wall, and it just goes crumbling down, and everybody hears this, right?
Did
What
you?
happened to
Oh my
staying
god!
put?
And
Did you
so the dragon just lifts its head immediately and looks your direction. We're going to go all new initiative now, as things
Shit.
have changed.
well, Matt.
Fuck.
Cannot follow direction.
He doesn't know how to. He doesn't know how to speak, but he certainly can make noise.
Fucking well, Matt. Jesus
Oh
Christ.
no!
Oh, it's going fast. Son of a bitch.
Fucking mushroom dragon. The fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
Fucking
Dragon,
well, Matt.
Indeed.
Dragon,
The sneak and
mushroom.
reveals our.
mushroom.
All right. He's going to go first. All right. You guys are spotted by the
Olsen's
dragon.
out in the middle.
Hisses
She just
at
freezes.
you.
She's like, "What?" Hold still,
He's
like they
going
can't see your.
to- I think.
Hey, guess what, guys? We're fighting a dragon tonight.
Yeah. All right. This thing takes to the air,
Shit.
That's not
flies
good.
over here, still flying. Lands here. Boom. It's going to do some frightful presence first. Step 1. Frightful presence. Each creature of the dragon's choice that is within 120 feet of the dragon and is aware of it must succeed a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw. That includes Torin. Or become frightened. Everyone give me a DC 16 Wisdom save. Oh,
I can't
Trillic,
use-
god dang it.
I can't use counter charm now.
You use it as a reaction, right? The casting time's a reaction.
No, the cutting. This one says. It doesn't say react. This just says. So I don't think.
It's an action. It says as an action.
Yeah.
Right. So on your turn, you can.
Yeah, so
can
on your turn,
start
you could do
playing
it.
No, I
All
have
right,
another
so-
one that's act.
And you included me in the wisdom save?
Oh yeah, you can see it. So
So-
let's see. He is.
Oh shit!
Oh, so
no.
I gotta do it too then.
Oh fuck!
No, I rolled a 2. I did get a -1.
I am not afraid.
You are
Oh, that's good.
afraid.
You might be.
Yeah, I mean this dragon just takes the air, flies over, and then just roars really loud and just raises his wings in this really frightening way, which triggers his presence, his frightful presence.
At least the bard is not afraid.
The bard is not afraid. Everyone else is
Wellman's not.
frightened.
The monk's not.
Oh, hang on here.
Well, it's like the drunk
Well,
driver.
it's not.
The one that caused it is not.
No,
No.
I got a 21.
Oh, he's up there. For some reason, I was looking down below. Excellent. Wilma is not frightened. Good.
Is that react?
Frightened. And what about Ulsa?
Ulsa is very frightened. Yes.
Yes. Frightened.
She did not fumble. She got a 2. She gets the -1 for wisdom.
All right. So,
Oh, that's
when
it.
you are frightened, the frightened condition means that you have disadvantage on ability checks and disadvantage on attack rolls, while the source of your fear is within your line of sight, and you can't willingly move closer to the source of your fear. Okay, so you don't have to
Does
run away
their-
or anything like that, but you can't move closer willingly, and you've got disadvantage as long as you got line of sight.
And we get another saving throw at the end of each of our turns.
Correct. All right. So that was
Does it end if their line of sight breaks?
it. Does
if
not
they leave
end. Right. So the creature can repeat the saving throw. Blah blah blah. Oh wait, where was I? I was looking on the condition. The condition says you have disadvantage while your source is within the line of sight. So if you move out of line of sight, you don't have disadvantage anymore. Okay, so if you wanted to run around the corner, hide behind something, and start weaving a basket, you wouldn't have disadvantage on that check, right? But if you want to try to attack it, you have to look at it. You're going to have disadvantage.
But you have to stop being fearful. You just have to save your saving throw.
Correct.
Yep.
And
we
At a
are all out
disadvantage.
And actually, that's all it's going to do right now, because I can't. None of you guys are within reach. And I chose Frightful Presence. Okay. So that's it for the Fungus Dragon. Trillic.
Okay, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Let's see.
How did Torin end up at the bottom of initiative?
And that's it.
Because I sorted it before. Yeah, how did that happen? All right, it's Torin's turn.
Sorry, Trillic. Torin's going to use Prestidigitation to clean his soiled pants.
Okay.
No.
You're invisible, aren't you?
Yeah, he is. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. He's going to move to here. Kind of putting that statue between him and the dragon. And then as his action, he is going to carefully pour a dose of that poison over his rapier. So as he's moving, he
Okay.
draws his rapier. He already had the poison in his hand,
Okay.
and he's going to
All right.
lace his blade with the poison.
Okay. Excellent.
And that's the end of his turn.
Ooh.
All right, and then Trillic. So you go over here, Trillic. You move behind the statue.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Also.
Yes, we both actually get to make a savings throw.
Yes, you do.
I did. I failed. I like critically failed.
Oh,
Let's
Failed.
see here.
I think I failed too.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Well, I could rage, but then I'm so far away that I don't think I would want to do that because I'd drop rage if I don't do any damage to him or take any damage. So I could rage, and that would drop its frightened and then run out there.
well, I can draw.
I just don't know if that would be the smartest thing right at this second. And I can't move towards it, right? I'm afraid.
Nope.
Right now, you cannot move towards it.
Well, then I'm just gonna shake and hold my action here with my spear, kind of ready.
Okay. Brass butt.
I'm gonna use counter charm.
Okay. All right.
on
You
it,
gain the.
so
Yep. You're gonna counter charm. Gain the ability to use magic musical notes and words of power to disrupt mind-influencing effects. As an action, you can start a performance that lasts until the end of your next turn. During
That's
that
what I'm
time,
doing.
you and any friendly creatures within 30 feet of you have advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed. A creature must be able to hear in order to gain the benefit. The performance ends early if you are incapacitated. Okay.
Sorry, I actually did make my saving throw at the end of my turn.
Oh, excellent.
So this would just give.
Yep, so he's going to be helping out people within 30 feet of him. Oops.
They just get advantage on their saving throw.
Yeah.
Or
Yep.
it doesn't cancel it.
No, it doesn't cancel it.
yeah, it just gives you the advantage.
Okay. All right.
Since I was holding my action, can I move, or is that only on?
So action and movements are two different things. So you can,
Okay.
so you're holding your action, so you could take an action now, but your movement was due last time.
Okay. Then I am good.
Okay. All right, Wilmot.
Is the dragon... Do I see anything visible on the dragon that isn't part of its body?
I have no idea what that sentence even means. Like, what do you
So
mean? He's not
is
wearing
there any-
trousers.
Okay. So I was looking for something to anchor a darkness spell on. Yeah. I'm going to spend 2 key points, and I'm going to cast darkness.
Okay, go ahead and click on it.
Centered underneath the dragon or something like that to break line of sight.
So he's flying. So
He's flying?
yeah.
I thought he landed.
Nope, he did not.
Oh.
So the darkness is only 15 feet, so it's not going to disrupt.
Well, he would. Wellmet wouldn't have cast that
Okay.
if he wasn't on the ground. How do I get up to him? How high is he flying?
Oh, I don't know, probably 20, 25 feet up in the air.
Wellmet's just going to he's going to run over to this corner of the building, and he's going to hold his action, and if the dragon gets anywhere close to a melee range, he's going to spring on it.
So you are last in the turn here at the end
Oh.
of this round.
Yeah, that's all I'm going to do right now.
Okay. All right. Initiative. Ooh.
Okay, I need to go last. Oh. God damn it.
Did you not click on your thing?
No, I needed to go last.
You're not on the turn order. You need to click your token.
Yeah, I did.
Oh. There you go.
No.
5.
All right. Let's see what we got. Just gonna put that there. Oh, let's go first. All right. Here we go. He is going to, let's check the distance here. Oh, yeah. All right. He's going to go flying towards Wilmot. And it is going to... Yeah, it's going to do that. Okay. It is going to shoot a spore breath at Wilmot. And this is going to come out as a cone. Oh, man. So I'm going to say the cone. Let's see if I can get a cone here. Oh, before I do, you were going to say something?
So I'm trying to find the ability, but the monk, if he can see like a breath weapon attack or a dex saving throw, if he saves, he takes no damage, and if he fails, he only takes half.
Okay. The
hell is that called?
Uncanny dodge.
Maybe.
Uncanny dodge has the damage. You have a combination of a couple
Evasion.
things. Yeah, you have a combination of a couple things that help you with that. I think it's the uncanny dodge and the evasion together.
Does it reach me there? So also needs to roll saving throw as well.
yeah, I'm still trying to zoom out here.
Oh,
If it's a 60-foot cone, I think
60-foot
everybody
cone,
has to make
yeah.
it.
Yeah, thinking that 5, 10, 15.
Except maybe Trillic.
See, I don't think it hits Trillic. Because that's 60 right there.
DC 18. Holy moly, man.
Yeah. So it looks like it hits everyone except for Trillic.
it also has advantage on a dex.
Okay.
So she'll
Go for it.
Try
Come
to
on,
dodge.
you guys can do it. Oh, there
There
we
you go.
There we go.
I pity the
Oh.
spores.
There you go. Also takes it full in the face.
So would dodge help
Uh,
in this situation?
what are you talking about? What do you mean?
The dodge action?
Your evasion is what you'd use.
Yeah.
I mean, you're still going to make the saving throw, but you also use evasion, which Torin's doing as well.
All right.
So it's
Sweet.
30.
All right. So Wilmot made a save, and with his evasion, doesn't take any damage. If you failed, you take 30 poison damage. Okay. If you made it, you take 15, unless you're got a special ability for evasion. Excellent. Excellent. Okay.
Wow. Is it still high up, or did you like swoop down?
You can punch it, if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, if it breathes, it
Oh
has to
yeah,
be in range.
because I was holding my action. Oh wait, no, I wasn't. That was
No.
last round.
You
Torn.
get next attack after Torn.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3.
So you're still
Torrens-
frightened, so you can't move toward it.
Oh, that's right. I didn't make that roll yet. Sorry. Actually, he was there. No. Hold on. Dang it.
Torn bolts the other way.
Yeah, he's going to run back up towards the trees where we came from here.
Okay.
And,
Get advantage.
what's the likelihood of him being able to dose his arrows for his crossbow also with the last dose? Just
We will
pull
say
out the
that
bundle and
if you're
pour
gonna
it on the tips.
Yeah, if you're going to take an action, I'll say that the last dose can cover 10 arrows.
Okay. So he'll go ahead and do that and try to shrug off this dragon fear.
Okay.
19.
Ooh, the advantage help.
Yeah, saved
indeed
you.
it did.
Excellent.
Ooh.
We're kind of back in the running. Ulsa kind of got baked.
Well met.
All right,
She has a little bit of
Unarmed.
a use problem.
unarmed attack.
Ooh, nice.
Jesus.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend a key point,
Okay.
and I'm going to try to do stunning strike.
Okay.
So it has to make a Constitution saving throw, or it is stunned.
Okay. All right.
DC. What was it? DC 14, I think.
Oh, it made it.
Shit.
Um,
Another unarmed attack.
Okay.
That probably misses. Did the first one? That hit. And then he's going to do a flurry of blows. And take 2 more.
All right. So the first unarmed strike, AC 24 hits. Stunning strike, it failed. So he's going to take some damage from that punch. The second unarmed strike was a miss at AC 12. And then you're going to do flurry of blows to get 2 more in there. AC 23 is a hit for 8.
well met. Do you want to step off to the side so you can kind of maneuver around him to get to his
Yeah.
side?
And then my last one.
Miss.
Okay, I'm going to circle around him.
Okay.
And that will be it for me.
Okay. Also.
Also screams her
Rage.
primal scream
Mm-hmm.
and charges forward. She has movement of 35.
Excellent.
And she's also going to use her bonus action to frenzy.
Okay.
So she doesn't get an attack this round, an extra attack. It's the rounds after that starting. The bonus action. Oh,
Yeah.
would I get the bonus?
Yeah, so you can choose to go into a frenzy when you rage, and if you do so for the duration of your rage, you make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action.
Okay, well then I'll get 3 attacks here. So I'm going to attack with my spear.
Okay, go for it. Hit.
Nice.
Shit. 4. Oh, D6. So, I was one-handed. Damn it. She switches to her two-handed mode.
Okay.
AC
Miss.
16.
That one's a miss.
AC 15 misses. God damn it.
Miss.
Should have stayed
4 points.
one-handed.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, it's the same
Yeah.
attack bonus.
Trillic.
I do nothing.
You have advantage.
I still do nothing.
Because that was the end of your turn, right?
No, because
You needed
16
a
is
16.
the target.
Okay.
Can't you cast any spells?
Yeah, I mean he can do whatever. Whatever. You just can't move closer to the dragon, and things are at a disadvantage.
So you could still cast a spell at him, right?
Yeah, just with disadvantage.
I'll chuck off a firebolt.
Okay. AC 16 is a miss. Brass butt.
I'm going to. What's the range on that? Oops. Oh, it's 100-foot line. I'm gonna lightning bolt this.
All right.
Maybe
Let's do it.
maybe step off the side first.
Oh no, I can angle it up. 100-foot line.
Okay.
Yeah, 5-foot wide blast. So, I mean, you're short. It's big. I can shoot above you.
Yep.
I trust you.
Go for it.
We're gonna go up a level.
Nice.
Eat lightning.
All right. He's got to do a dex save. Oh, he fails.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice,
Bam.
very nice.
How much damage is that? 35? Excellent. Excellent. Okay.
And the song is over.
Okay. All right. Initiative.
No more advantage.
Oh, he's slowing down. Also,
She screams her warrior rage and stabs up at him. 10.
miss. Miss.
For hack.
20's a
There you go.
hit.
20 is a hit. 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Sorry, that's 10. I did not have rage clicked.
Okay. Well met.
Unarmed strike.
Hit.
There you go.
Spending the key to try to
Yes.
do
Use up all your key.
stunning strike again.
Okay. Constitution save. Ooh,
Failed.
Fails.
It's all.
And
Okay.
he's gonna hit it one more time.
Okay.
Nice, well, man.
Pow, 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 pow.
Also can't puncture its hide, but you seem to be able to do.
Okay. He's stunned. Brass butt.
Lightning ball.
I'm gonna do that again. I just can't do it at a higher level again. So I'm gonna move up slightly and then shoot a lightning bolt right down the pipe on that thing.
Alright. Oh, made his dex save. Is it save for half?
I believe so. Yeah, save for half.
He was stunned, but he was like groggy and dodged out of the way. Damn it.
Alright.
Yeah, because that shit hurt the first time.
Trillic.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Whoop. 30. And I'll just chuck a firebolt at it.
Okay. Oh,
Whoa.
god damn. Missed.
Damn it.
Go ahead and make your save.
There you go.
There we go. No longer frightened. Torin.
Or after the crit.
Doesn't that firebolt do something to it?
No,
Burned
because
the
he had
fear out of himself.
disadvantage.
Oh.
He was peeking from behind the little column and just threw it off to the left.
Oh, that sucked.
Yeah. Torin's turn, though. How much movement you got, man?
Torin's going to take the dash action to get there.
Okay. Are you bonus dash or what?
No, that was just that was 2 movements of 6 squares. So I've got 30 feet movement.
Right. Some
And as a bonus
some rogues
action,
can use a
dash?
bonus action to dash.
What was that?
Some rogues can use a bonus action to dash. They can bonus hide, bonus dash, bonus dodge.
Let me see if I have that. I don't think I do, but let me just double check.
Because then you could still attack.
Exactly.
Stabby, stabby, stab!
Yeah, cunning action, right?
Yeah, it is. I can.
Okay, so
So-
you use your bonus action to dash.
Yep.
Now you're there, now you can attack.
I am going to do that. I'm going to try and pierce his hide with my rapier.
Okay, go for it. That's a hit.
Nice.
Sweet.
Poison.
Plus sneak.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have? Yeah, you have advantage. So that is 32 plus the poison, which you don't know what it is yet. So,
And then whatever the saving throw for the poison is, because his blade was poisoned too.
that's what I just said. So
Oh,
plus the
okay.
poison, but you don't know what it is yet, so I can't show you
Mhm,
any of that.
mhm.
Man, he has some constitution.
Yeah, dragons.
Okay. All right. Initiative.
God, that sucks, because that's probably the only time that's going to work.
Oh god damn it! I rolled a 3. Shitting me. What did I do? I rolled a 1. I rolled a 1.
About time.
Five seems to be my magic number for initiative in this session.
All right, well met.
Whack!
Hit.
There you go. Make up for my bad rolls.
I'm going to try to stun lock it again.
Stunning strike. Okay.
It fails again.
Yep.
And then I whack it one more time.
Hit.
Whack!
Okay.
That'll be it.
All right. Ulsa.
She screams again, mad that she keeps missing and attacks.
Mhm.
And misses again. 22, there we go.
That's a hit.
For 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Miss.
That is a
God,
miss.
failing on this one.
Brass butt.
Is Torin still invisible?
After the attack, his invisibility would have dropped.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna use a bonus action. Give Torin Bard
Okay. Bardic inspiration for Torin.
Also,
Okay.
you're probably hitting him. You're just not able to pierce his hide.
Well, I know my rolls are not good. So. I think that's the main problem.
I'm gonna move slightly and throw a lightning bolt down into the Draggle.
I can't be pulling off well Mets 25 and 23 every time. Some sickness. There you go. Look at that.
Man, how many lightning bolts you got?
Blam!
My last one.
Shite.
Made a
Make that-
save.
So 15.
Holy crap!
Oh, I got one more because I did one level 4.
Trillick's turn.
You gonna brain it, Trillick?
Truck's like, I'm sick of being scared of this thing.
I'm gonna move there and cast chromatic orb lightning.
Okay. That
There
is
you
a
go.
hit.
Nice.
15 hit.
No, 20. He got rid of his.
Oh man, look at that.
Damn. Look at
20.
that.
That was the killing blow. Yeah, 28 hit points left.
Oh, he did brain it! Yes!
He's like, I'm sick of being. I'm sick of you being.
Back.
Nice.
This thing
Weighted
just flops
Kill
around.
stealing. Fuck, man.
Yeah, no kidding. Where did side bust that one? Truck's like he
Holy
was.
shit, we just killed a dragon!
Also rages and then is tired.
Yep, exhaustion for Ulsa.
Yes.
Excellent. Well,
Let's search its
done.
temple.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's people in there.
We'll kill them.
Wow.
If need be.
A
So-
fungus dragon.
Trill-
Some fucking crazy shit there.
All right, let's go over here.
That's a weird yerk shit.
He hops up on top of it and starts squawking.
Oh, dragon.
Yeah, so you take a look inside his little sleeping area, and you can definitely see some statues and lots of coin laying on the ground in his little pseudo cave. Go ahead and roll investigation for me.
Magic. Magic. Investigation.
Oops, wrong tab. This one. Okay. Yeah, you're just like, oh, look at this. Coin everywhere. Just thousands and thousands and tens of thousands of coins. As you're taking a look through here, Brass Butt, I don't know where he's at, where his token's at. Brass Butt notices. Where's your token, dude?
Move.
Notices that the layer is sitting right on top of some sort of strange grate
Hey,
that
there's a
seems to
straight
lead
grate
down
over
into darkness.
Also flicking through the board.
Oh yeah, coins, gold and silver all
Platinum.
over the place.
She's filling up her bag.
Yep, okay. You start filling your bag with gold. Excellent.
Yeah, I'd be remiss to say that Torin wasn't grabbing some. He doesn't want to overburden himself, but
Sure. You can
he wants
gra-
some fat coin.
Trillick's gonna kind of keep glancing outside, just kind of covering our rear.
Sure. It's getting dark.
I'm filling the bag.
Yeah, it's getting dark, and
Well, we can take her.
yeah, it's getting dark. You can easily grab 2,000 or 3,000 gold apiece into your pouches to carry comfortably.
Definitely doing that. Is there platinum pieces?
And so, Brass, but the thing that catches your attention more than anything else is this very large grate in the corner. And as you move closer to it, you can hear coins kind of falling into this thing, and you hear this like plop, this as it's landing in some sort of liquid just down below.
Probably like sewer. Well, I'm gonna make the others aware of it now.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a grate back here. Coins are falling into. It sounds like water or some kind of liquid down.
Mm-hmm. It does.
Once Torin's finished claiming some of this gold coinage, he'll investigate the grate, see how far down he can see.
Yep. So yeah, you look down into the darkness. You can't see like how deep it is or anything like that.
Whelmet tries to lift up the grate.
Roll
So
strength check.
The bottom does extend beyond the 60-foot dark vision. I take it.
You can't see the bottom. You try lifting it with your strength. You cannot lift it. You're just like straining. That's too much for one person to try to do.
Can I see this
Is it made
statue?
of metal?
It does appear to be made of metal.
Are there any hinges anywhere?
Well, maybe there's a trigger at the statue or something.
Roll investigation.
I cast Shatter on it.
Go ahead and roll or click on Shatter.
Is that gonna like fuck us all up?
There's a sudden loud ringing noise that's painfully intense. DC 15, you destroy it. Just and pieces fall down. You hear them echoing clink, 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 clink.
Way to be subtle there.
Yeah. And I think with that, I think this is a good place to stop, actually.
Whelmet needs to rest a little bit.
Yeah, just as you start to think, maybe we should rest here a little bit.
Ping!
Yeah. Well, you hear all this loud noise. Your ears are ringing. You're just like, what the, what the heck is, that was kind of loud. It just echoes in this very small kind of, chamber over here.
Notice I was standing outside when I did that.
And just as Wilmot's like, need to rest, you realize that the statue next to Ulsa suddenly turns around and his little Swiss Army hand goes into action.
Damn it.
But we'll have to pick that up next time on Final Force 5.
Thank you everyone for watching. Keep smiling.
Sweet.